let me introduce you the ReGit, the requirement management tool created for Google Docs. And the goal is to create simple requirements using tables, but let the ReGit manage them in a Google Sheets document. To start with, you need just a regular Google Sheets document, and the with at least one sheet named DB for database, and with this structure as in this document. Um, the goal is to let the user create some requirements, and the properties of requirements will be transferred automatically from this table into the database. And it shall allow multi-level requirements, and they shall be linked together. The first step is like just create this table and give the ID and the or all other properties of the requirement with this hashtag sign. This hashtag sign will mark this table as a requirement table. Once the table is there, it's just written simple text, and the table is here. You shall link this table using the URL of the table in this specific format. It shall be table format like this, and it shall the string is a specific string, the magic string to determine and give the URL of the Google Sheets document. So everything is set up actually. So, and using the menu buttons, we can push with single requirement. The script is running. We'll push this requirement and retrieve the version number back into this document. If you change the requirement string or any other properties, you can push it again, and it will increment the version, retrieve it, and store it in the database. You can basically call always the requirement back in all other documents. So we can do the same for the second requirement, and also we can push all requirements together. Instead of going table by table, we can push all of them together. So on the now the most important feature is actually the traceability of the requirements. Now let's say I have this top level requirement, A level. Now I'm diving into the development and creating a lower level requirements. Let me remove this link. So first of all, I'm in a B level requirement and it's connected to the database. I will just push this requirement into the database. So, but what I know is the B1, B01 is just a child requirement of the A01. So you shall enter it in an array format. So if there's multiple of them, you can just split it by the comma sign. Once the parent is set, if I push the single requirement, now something specific happens, and it doesn't only push the new requirement, but it also updates the parent requirement, assigning the string of this, the ID of this child requirement into the parent requirement. It doesn't update automatically because this document might be closed at this moment, and you can pull and get the news version. Once it's there, you see the child requirement, and that's how you can trace your requirement just using ReGit tool.